This looks like my old college dorm.
Ashley! Ashley!
Man, that's a lot roomier than mine.
Shit! Hang in there.
Did yours have bars too, Liquidy?
Well, we couldn't open the windows. Those effectively were barred, I guess.
Yeah, okay then.
Well, my dorm was very brutalist with a lot of concrete, which means that, you know, our early 2010s iPhones had terrible reception.
Oh. You
Is
seem
that
to
a new
have...
enemy type?
I don't think so. Oh, hello.
That's a new enemy type.
I fucked up the stealth kill, but I guess he fucked up on tasing me, so it's fine? Anyway, here's the brew with the sledgehammer.
Either that or it's Lara Croft, but she's deep undercover. The ponytail gave it away, I think.
Need a key card.
Always with the key cards.
Oh, Duke Nukem was here too.
Alright, so yeah, we can't move on until we get a key card with 3 Illuminados emblems.
You mean each one isn't connected by a central theme from like a first-year art student's rejected storyboards?
Yes.
I thought this was a Resident Evil game.
Alright, well, we can't go on that way without Ashley, so let's just poke around, see what we can find. Hopefully we won't be finding any horrifying monstrosities that I hate seeing every single time I play this game.
I hope we find more snakes and crates, but I don't know.
Snakes and Crates is a very popular board game in this region. Ooh,
I think he
nice.
had a lot to say before he charged you.
He's one of the stream of consciousness Ganados.
That is evident in how his head turned into a stream of spaghetti.
Yeah, that's the angel noodle spaghetti.
Ain't nothing about that angelic.
Or angular.
Have we talked about like the soldier Ganados that have helmets?
Let's
I
just
don't think
assume we
we've-
haven't.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
think we've had a reason to yet.
Okay, well, now there are some Ganados that have armored headgear, so you can't just shoot them in the head. You're still probably able to just shoot them in the leg, but you know.
Oh yeah!
How many promising careers in ballet have you cut short, Mr. Kennedy?
Not enough.
Ouch. Someone's boss is making a lot of cuts to the arts. I'm trying to remember. At what point does a certain sound appear? I don't remember exactly where.
Fairly soon, I think? First we gotta get through utilities. Which I think is just the kitchen.
And the janitor's closet. We're going to be meeting that Finnish guy from Control any minute now.
Oh, Ahti, the janitor. I love
Yep.
him. He's great.
For anyone playing along, I strongly suggest taking this next bit a little slowly.
I mean, on my first playthrough, I basically took everything slowly, but that's because I was just standing there mouth agape at how these modern graphics have helped to reinterpret levels that I knew so well.
I think you passed up a... oh,
I just refused to run.
I passed a what?
you passed up a dumpster.
I just refused to run. Oh. Well, you could edit what we just said into something comprehensible later.
Yeah, I think Liquid was saying I passed a dumpster. Which
Yes.
I now know I can go dumpster diving in. Oh, hello.
Hello, old friend. Also, are you sure Liquidy Poo didn't say pasta dumpster? Like there was a Ganado in there.
No, he had not passed the pasta dumpster yet. Although this is less of a dumpster and more of an oven. And we're missing...
Man, what was he doing in there?
Yeah, I missed that line. Why is it gone?
That's in the past. Leon hated that joke.
A lot of rotting meat in here. I'm not sure if that black bass from the fridge is still good, but I guess I'll eat it at some point.
It's the merchant. He refuses to eat any meat that is less than 2 months old.
Honestly, this might be the only gun you need.
Merchant, that would require ammo to be dropped for Magnum. Give ammo.
I mean, you know, if the Magnum is the only gun you have...
Also,
Then
don't
it will be
encourage
the
your customers
only-
not to buy more guns.
Dazzled, are you?
Also, fill my clip when you're, increasing my capacity. It's rude.
Your tastes, friend.
So yeah, we got the Killer 7 now. It's got the laser sight. Yeah, that makes it the best Magnum between it and the Broken Butterfly.
There's been an ammunition shortage. The merchant can't hand out freebies like he used to. It's the tough times in this economy.
Maybe that's why he opted not to go for the 100-round drum barrel of the Striker.
And I missed that. Oh, God, dear asshole.
Well, the thing is, I know that gun is
Again?
empty, and according to the game Killer 7, that means that it's going to take about 10 seconds to reload the damn thing. That was Kaede Smith's whole gimmick, is that she could snipe with that gun, but her reload speed was very slow.
Man, I need to actually play more than just like the first level of Killer 7.
And also, Chip Cheesem did an excellent Let's Play many years ago. But if for those who actually want to play Killer 7, it is available on Steam, and I think on the modern consoles as well.
Yeah, that sounds right. Frankly, I'm surprised that Capcom brought it back. Not that I'm complaining, but you know.
The gun or the game?
Yes.
Game. The gun I'm not surprised about.
That gun was pretty bad in the original. How was it? How was it in the remake? I haven't used it that much.
I think power-wise it's still pretty solid. Just the main thing is that the laser sight gives it pin perfect accuracy.
What's that I hear?
Huh. Well, you're not gonna go investigate that friend we saw?
No. You can't make me. I don't wanna.
I'm just
But-
glad that even if you're using the remake sound effects, they still went out of their way to include the original breathing sound effect for this new enemy type.
It was really good sound design.
Yeah.
It just really amps up that sense of dread and tension.
So if you want to make it seem a bit funnier and not as scary, just imagine it as like Darth Vader with a head cold.
You know what? You're right. That works.
God, no snake. Damn.
Did we stumble into a vault? Is this what happened to the people inside? Is this the gimmick of this one vault in a remote part of Europe?
Oh no. I didn't realize Vault-Tec had hooks all the way in Europe.
Well, it was only in Andalusia, and somehow it spread from there.
All right, let's go investigate.
Yeah, new friend.
New friend. Can't wait.
First off, we need to figure out how to open some of these doors. I mean, I guess this one just opens on its own.
I like the new spin on the puzzles in this area, but are you going to show the original version of the puzzle? Which is
I might just like have it superimposed in the corner.
it is just match the color shapes and rotate the arrows.
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot all about those.
Yeah, this is a little more involved. Where you have to get the circuit to line up with the little lightning bolt icons. There's 2 of them, so we need to get 2 of them lit up.
I do appreciate that in universe they've made their puzzles more accessible to the colorblind.
I think this is the point where I'm trying to figure out like how do I confirm that I'm done? I think you just gotta slide the thing all the way over.
Yeah, there's no confirmation. It's when it's lit up like that. Yeah, you can light up both the nodes.
Right, but like I lit them both up, but then it's like the game's not doing anything. I think I gotta like slide the thing over one more. I'll realize it at some point, I think.
Well, you gotta exit the calibration to confirm that the calibration is done.
That's not how the puzzles in these games usually work, though. Like, it'll give you a little cutscene that you've succeeded.
I want to see a mod that replaces these puzzles with like the mazes you see on the children's menu at an American restaurant.
Gosh, I would have had a much easier time.
What was that?
Said I would have had a much easier time.
ChaosArgate, have I introduced you to this wonderful technology called fast forwarding? I heard it can be very useful.
Yeah, I think I might just jump cut after a certain point.
Oh wait,
editing again.
Wait a minute, wait.
We're almost there. Don't you dare cut a single second of this riveting footage. Hey! Mazel tov.
Man, they even highlighted the thing in yellow too.
Oh.
I don't like the look of this.
And that's what happens if you can't solve the puzzle.
Oh no!
Looks non-consensual. I'm not happy about this.
Can you imagine the kind of volunteer consent form they would have originally drafted for this?
No!
Like 30 pages long.
The consent form just says we are inserting spaghetti into your body, and and the hopeful person goes, I hope there's Parmesan.
I hope it's the authentic stuff.
With real tomato flavor.
It's the cranial rigatoni.
I was the real food. I mean, fool.
It turns out the real food was the friends we ate along the way.
Hey, hold on a minute. Anyway, we got the level 1 key card.
Are we gonna have to walk around until it levels up?
I think we could just leave it at daycare.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hello!
Oh, someone escaped from the daycare.
Oh no! So, this is one of the Regenerators. They're kind of a pain in the ass to fight.
And jiggly.
Yeah, I don't like how jiggly they are in the remake. You can parry them, which you probably should do liberally. They can and will glomp you.
Personally, I'm very glad the camera decided to have a freak out there.
Oh dang, that Regenerator grabbed its own ass for a split second.
It knows you're gonna try and shoot it there.
So, the thing with the Regenerators is that they've got, like, 5 hearts? Up to 5 hearts you have to destroy before they're down for good?
Yes.
5 hearts, but do they have a soul?
No, I think that makes them nobodies?
Well, they do got junk. You know where to find it.
I don't want to find it.
It's in the trunk.
It's not a question of whether you want to, it's when you will find it.
No. So yeah, you gotta hit all their weak points. But the problem is you can't really see the weak points because their jiggly flesh just kind of covers it all.
And, I mean, if there is an upside to this, I think that they regenerate their limbs, but I don't think they actually regenerate any health.
I guess in theory, yeah, you could just wail on them for a while.
Yeah, that is how you're meant to take them down in like a knife-only run.
Yeah, like they function basically the same as classic, but more jiggly and more stretchy.
I don't know, I fucking hate them.
I mean, this is probably the best way to alter their design, given how mobile Leon is now compared to the original.
No, that's true. I mean, I didn't really like him in the original game either. All things considered.
I can't believe Dulcim has been working for Umbrella this whole time.
Dawson, why?
Why are you teaching these things yoga?
Well, at least they don't know yoga fire.
The deadly arts of spaghetti yoga.
Isn't that just how spaghetti be?
Sometimes it do.
Alright, there's another lock there, but I figure let's take a look around first.
Nice chilled red herb. That's how you know it's fresh.
But wait, no, it's been frozen. It's not fresh.
I can't help but notice one of those bags has burst open.
Don't remind me.
We probably already fought the occupant, right? Right.
Maybe those bags are like the Regenerator equivalent of a bunk bed. Oh, hey, that was pretty quick.
Yeah, because I knew to slide it all the way over this time. And our prize is the LE5, which is, I believe, an SMG?
Yeah, it's effectively an MP5, except not.
Doesn't do it. That doesn't do it for me anymore. I've become desensitized. I need a stronger hit. You need to, when you get the inevitable rocket launcher at the end of the game, like in every other Resident Evil, then you gotta point the warhead right at our faces.
But yeah, it's I guess it's an alternate TMP if you wanted a thing like that.
Yeah, which, I mean, I'm glad I could use the SMG ammo I had, I guess? I actually don't remember if I kept any of it.
Oh.
I mean, really, what is there left to say? It speaks for itself.
Oh yeah, nice good clean shot of them cakes wiggling.
That one guy who was very upset about the lack of Ashley's jiggle physics, I think this is where all the tech went instead.
Like,
I mean, this is probably a better use of it, honestly. Like, it's better used as a very unsettling thing.
It honestly needs to be signed for that guy.
Yeah.
just a nice little signature on the Regenerador's ass.
And it just says, "Did you miss me?"
Honestly, I think the Punisher is pretty solid against the Regenerators, just because they can pierce the flesh.
each layer of jiggly fat is considered its own enemy, and the damage stacks. I mean, I said that as a joke, but I wouldn't put it past this game to do something like that.
Actually, that's specifically why they give you the LE5, because it has piercing like the Punisher, but the TMP doesn't.
Oh,
shit.
I'm so glad I remembered that.
I never knew. I mean, I guess that's on me for, like, using it once and then never again, but oh shit.
Yeah, that's why they give that to you.
I put that weapon immediately into storage when I found it, because years of playing Resident Evil 4 told me that automatic weapons in this game are terrible, but maybe I need to give the LE5 another chance.
Okay, I think that automatically makes the LE5 the most noteworthy automatic weapon.
Aside from one we get in New Game Plus.
Oh, did you stop a fight?
I might have.
How noble.
And then I broke my knife on it?
You broke up a turf war between the Spaghetti Jets and the Spaghetti Sharks.
I don't know how I broke my knife, just like stabbing that one dude from full.
It doesn't look like he's here to do welding. Why do you have that mask on?
Isaac Clarke, is that you? Or did you steal his helmet at least?
Would a welding mask be particularly good as a bullet shield?
I don't have any experience with a welding mask, but also it's there to shield from light and not bullets.
It's psychological warfare. Also, like, in that previous office room we just went through, I mean, the geography is basically identical to how it was in the original, but there were far more enemies in the older version of that map.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Then again, given what we're about to walk into, it's probably a good idea that they kept that previous area light on enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Considering the flash grenade you picked up earlier, I think I would actually appreciate it if Welding Mask Man just did not give a shit about flashbangs.
I was actually just about to ask that. Like, does the welding mask protect from flash grenades? Anyway, we got a new scope here. This is how do I put this?
It's a really fancy left Joy-Con. I saw those
I really need to get my eyes checked.
So this thing's heat sensing. This is going to be how we detect where the weak points on the regenerators are.
Now, veterans will preemptively attach it to their sniper, but you can also attach it to the LE5. I wonder why they would let you do that.
You can also attach it to the assault rifle you pick up in the castle.
Huh. Oh, well, yeah, because the CQBR, or whatever the acronym is, that thing uses rifle ammo, right? And not,
yeah, the kick burr.
The kick burr.
Yeah, like I still wouldn't
Need a wrench to get this open.
I still wouldn't use the either of those weapons against the Regenerators. But, you know, there's the option if you don't have the rifle for whatever reason. Anyway, one of these guys has the wrench we're looking for. If you look very closely through the Bioscope, you can see it. It's the one closest to this side.
Yeah, it's the Regenerator with the giant wrench-shaped hole in its stomach.
Yes. Yeah, so I'm just trying to figure out where I want to attack from. Behind this wall should be good.
I'm kind of disappointed you didn't try to line up multiple, like, little Plaga guys in a single shot.
I probably could have, but...
At least in Remake,
Oh, well.
you've really got to go out of your way to line it up.
Yeah. Anyway, got a wrench. It's probably really slimy and goopy and very warm.
Not warm.
On the plus side, you can repair pretty much anything by just whacking it with the wrench repeatedly.
Alright, now that we're gonna rewrite our key card, the cavalry has arrived.
Present for you.
These guys are well versed in the tactics of video game ambushes.
I feel like that grenade was not smart.
No.
No, that was a very poor decision. But you know, it's okay. My body's a temple now.
Wow, just beam the guy in the gas mask, why don't you?
Well, your body appears to be the second Jewish temple from 40 AD that was destroyed by the Romans.
Ooh,
Thank you,
I need to
Siri.
get out of that room.
oh, there's a welding mask guy there. You could use your flash grenade, maybe.
Use grenade? Okay.
That was perfectly timed. There is something, I guess, to... Are we going to talk about, like, the cosmetic rewards at all? Or are you going to keep that for later?
I'm gonna say maybe for like post-game video.
Okay, because there's one anecdote about that specifically relates to flashbangs.
Yes, I think I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah,
Good,
we'll
good
talk
to know
about
we're
that
on the same
post-game.
we're on the same track here.
Anyway, we got the last key. We got the level 3 key card, so let's deal with these guys and get the fuck out of here.
Couldn't help but
old,
notice that the Regenerador did not give a shit about the flashbang.
The old college football knee injury flared up at the worst possible time.
Yeah, you know what? I don't think I've ever noticed the Regenerators ever giving a shit about flash grenades.
They didn't in the original either. Actually, they just kind of stood there and wiggled a bit.
Which is just their default state of being.
Yeah. It's their flinch animation, essentially.
That's their flinch?
I mean, in terms of, like, that's how they react to the flashbang. It doesn't actually do any damage. Yeah, try putting one of the jewels in there. See how that goes.
Just want to make sure we get a good look at this key card.
You were trying to figure out how to threaten us with the key card in the model viewer.
I mean, I could turn it on its side and like sharpen the edge.
I'm gonna
Even
slightly
though
annoy
you
you
had,
and possibly give you a paper cut. Are you scared yet?
even though
I don't
you,
know. You first, Liquidy.
even though you had already used it a couple of times, you were inspecting it going, oh, do I swipe this? Or is it a chip card? Do I insert it?
One of those old Sierra adventure games where using the wrong key card on the wrong door will kill you instantly.
And Sierra's designers were a bunch of dicks.
Ashley. Shit.
That seems bad.
Yeah, veins shouldn't be visible there.
Get back. Clear! Okay, we have a heartbeat again.
That seems better.
Wait a minute, Leon. You didn't give her the antidote. You just stabbed her with a pencil. With a pen, excuse me. In a few minutes, Ashley is going to be just as dead as my joke was. Okay, I appreciate that you checked the slide, but your finger is still on the trigger. That's not proper gun discipline.
I've never noticed him checking the slide one-handed before like that.
The way he did it was such a Leon move.
Call in Jabbo. We need him to critique this. It's like a 5-minute bonus video of Jabbo just shitting all over that. Why would he do that?